Now, as the race for the Christmas #1 hots up, this morning I'm joined by one of the favourites to reach that historic landmark. Taking on the X Factor winner, Lily Allen, Susan Boyle, Elvis and so on, is Jack Topping, who's 11 years old, is a choir boy from Liverpool, and earlier this year became the youngest person to sign for Decca Records. Good morning, Jack.
Morning.
That's quite an achievement to be signing for a prestigious classical label like Decca. How does that feel?
It feels incredible that I've got the opportunity to sign for Decca, and it's just out of this world sometimes.
And how did it come about? What happened?
Someone came to visit the choir, and I was doing a solo, and they told their friends, which is the producers of the album, and they told Decca, and Decca said they wanted me, so
Did they come to hear you as well, the people from the record company?
The producers did, but they just said they wanted me when they heard me. So
you've been having a busy time before and since. You've been doing lots of things. I know you've become an ambassador for Save the Children.
Yes, I have.
And tell me what have you done in that role?
I've gone to visit the projects that Save the Children do in South Africa, and I've got to see how fortunate we are and how lucky we are to get all these wonderful opportunities. And they don't have the basics over there, so it's just like clothes and food, and they have the houses are tiny, so.
Yeah. Did you find that quite a shock to see coming from here?
I saw it on when you have BBC Children in Need, and I saw, because they play videos of that, I saw it on that. But it's just it's when you see it in real life, you see how much more, they need help, but you get to see how much more how they just need a lot of help because they don't have the same. They're not as fortunate as we are.
Well, your Christmas single is being sold in a good cause. Tell me about the Christmas single and what it's in aid of.
The money goes to Save the Children, and it helps the people in South Africa where I visited, and the Philippines where the typhoon hit, and in the 120 countries that Save the Children work in. So.
Well, obviously, we've been talking a lot about South Africa at the moment with the news of Nelson Mandela's death, and also recently about the Philippines, two particular areas that have been in the news. And the song itself, what can you tell me about the song?
Well, it's just like you're not having a good day today, but I think hopefully you'll have a bright future, and you've got everything's going to be okay tomorrow.
Well, we're going to give it a play. Actually, we're going to pause for the travel news first, but then we're going to give it a play this side of 8 o'clock. The very best of luck with all you do, and thanks for coming on this morning.
You're welcome. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
And a Merry Christmas to you too. Jack Topping, 11-year-old choir boy from Liverpool, the youngest person to sign for Decca. And we'll hear his Christmas song in just a moment.